Hello, everybody, and welcome to World 3 of Super Team Music World. We are in a desert. We're in World 3. I don't know what else to say. Let's just get started with this very first level here. Asayake. No idea what that means. No idea what this song is. Let's see how it goes. This song doesn't ring a bell to me at all. Oh god, the sun just got me right there. So I am really buzzing today. I'll just kind of explain a little bit. So yesterday was the end of the first round of the playoffs in the NHL. Game 7, it was the Winnipeg Jets against the St. Louis Blues. Winner takes all. Whoever wins the game wins. Now, you don't have to be a hockey fan, I feel, to appreciate the nature of a Game 7. If you think about sports in general, baseball, you get Game 7s in baseball, you get them in basketball. You don't really get them in soccer or football or anything like that. But anyways, so this game, it was 3-1. There were 2 minutes left in the game. Winnipeg's best player, their best centerman, was injured. Their best defenseman got injured during the game. And then what do you know, but some of the other players, they came in clutch. They scored to make it 3-2 with about 2 minutes left. And then they scored the game-tying goal with 2 seconds left on the clock to force overtime. Sorry, I'm very distracted now by the level. Anyways, it went into overtime. It went into double overtime. And then finally, they completed the comeback. They won 4-3. They move on to the second round. It is maybe the craziest hockey game I have ever seen in my life. And I feel as though there is nothing like a Game 7, especially in hockey. Game 7 overtime even. In basketball, they have overtime, but, oh god, I'm gonna get pinched. Basketball has overtime, but there's no sudden death. Soccer, there's sudden death, but, they don't have, Game 7, usually it's a one and done, and even in soccer, after sudden death, they just go into penalties, but no. Hockey is, just straight up sudden death. Whoever scores the game winner is the winner, and I feel like that's what makes hockey that much better than all of the other sports. No offense to the other ones. I really appreciate, soccer and baseball and stuff like that, but yeah, there's nothing more exciting than a Game 7 overtime in a hockey game. It was just insane. So yeah, I would highly encourage you, even if you're not a hockey fan or anything like that, you should check out the highlights, see the crowd, see how excited everybody was. It was probably the craziest game I have ever seen in terms of hockey in my life. And it helps too that, I did have a vested interest. It is my team, but even still, whew, man. The feels on this one. Oh god. Good thing I ducked there. Oh! I wonder if I can kill Ludwig here. Maybe I get a... Shoot. Maybe I get a key for beating him and unlock a secret. Oh, well, I got a key from the sun. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do? I don't know. Alright, let's explore up here. There is indeed a key door. What lies within? Hopefully I didn't need a second key for that. Alright, got our second... Yeah, I don't quite understand what is going on here, honestly. Maybe there's something else that I'm missing, but I don't know what it could be. I guess if we get that link suit, then we can blow that up and get to the top of the flag and get those extra lives, but other than that, I didn't see how to actually get in there. Yeah, this was a really cool level. I really liked the platforming in it. It was a good time. Alright, level 2, Dark Circus. Probably gonna game over in one of these levels in this video, but... you know, we'll do our best. Ooh, that was close. Okay, nice. Good start. Again, I'm not familiar with any of this music, but... sounds really good. Oh god, run, Toadette, run for your life. Oh! Oh, why doesn't the screen scroll stop so you can get up there? Oh my god, thank goodness. Now let's see how the world changes. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, at least I'm only running into the pipe this time. Don't have to worry about hitting any on-off switches. Is this a famous song? It doesn't sound familiar, but I like the way that it sounds. Alright, there we go. This was actually a pretty easy one, which I really appreciated that. Made my life a little bit easier, but let's see how we do in the next one. Alright, level 3, Los Peces en el Rio. Rio I know is river. Maybe it's the fish in the river? Oh? Okay, maybe jump back to that platform. But anyways, coming back to what I was saying about the hockey game and just, like, Game 7s in general, like... I mean, they're... oh my god, I forgot to jump back. They're exciting in, like, basketball, but there's always a back and forth in basketball. Same with baseball, like, even if it goes into extra innings, like, you know, both teams still get a chance to score. Same with football. I mean, yeah, like, there's nothing that compares, in my opinion, than a Game 7 in hockey. I'd say... sorry, I should... Game 7 overtime, but even just Game 7s in general, like... yeah, there's nothing like it, in my opinion. There's a really great back and forth in hockey that you don't really get so much in other sports. And then, like, throw overtime on top of that, like... thinking back to the World Cup, whoops, where France and Argentina, I believe, was settled by penalties. Like, that was a really crazy game too, but at the end of the day, if you're settling it on penalty kicks, I feel like that kind of takes away a little bit from the thrill of a golden goal. I mean, like, just coming back to hockey again, the 2010 Winter Olympics, the gold medal game, very famous in Canada because you had Sidney Crosby, arguably, like, one of the greatest players in the world, and he scored the golden goal for Canada. Like, people still remember that play that many, like, what is it, 15 years later, whatever, more than that. Like, that's how famous it is. I mean, am I going to remember who scored the winning penalty kick in the World Cup final? I don't know. Was it Messi? Like, I honestly don't remember. Yeah, and there's just something special. Like, will I remember who scored the game-tying and the game-winning goals for the Jets in the game yesterday? I I honestly don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But still, there's just something very thrilling and very exciting about a Game 7 overtime winner. It's unlike anything else in sports, in my opinion. But prove me wrong in the comments. Let me know if maybe there's something that's better than that, or argue your side. Like, I would say again, Game 7 overtime, or not even just Game 7, but like gold medals, hockey, overtime, winner take all, golden goal. Very exciting. I would say soccer comes a close second, but I don't think any other sport really compares to that. Oh my god. No! How did I jump too high there? How did I do that again? I don't understand. Okay, there we go. Finally. My god, man. Okay, what's in the door? Oh, is this like how the song was made? Well, now we can enjoy it without me talking over it. Alright. Oh, we get more. Nice. I think the second half of the song I really liked, even though, again, I am... Okay, well, let's just get our one-ups here, I guess. Yeah, even though I'm not familiar with the song whatsoever, it still sounded really good. Same with the last one. The last one was really good too. And again, I have zero clue what it actually is. Alright, we are almost there. 99 lives. This will prepare us, hopefully, for the final 2 levels of this world. Assuming that we're actually at the end. Oh yeah, there's the flag down there. God dang it! I really wanted the Super Mario Land ending. Oh well, I will still take it. Let's check out the next level. Alright, level 4, Koopahari Desert. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, this is literally the, shoot. Literally the overworld map music. Nice. Hopefully remixed a bit, just like the 1-1 music in the very first level. Oh, let's not talk about that. Okay, so we've got, screen scroll. How do I get past this? Oh, is every, room, I guess, like a puzzle or of sorts? To figure out? Alright, I appreciate the indicators there. Oh god, I almost hit that pokey. Alright, now what? Like that? How do we hit that on-off, though? Oh, there's a shelmet on the other side. Ugh, god. My loins tightened. Yeah, there we go. Now we can damage boost onto those guys. Ooh, 30 coins. Yes, please. That's one thing that I really appreciate about this super world is that there are like tons of coins throughout. So, I mean, I know I've gotten game over twice at this point, but even still, like it's nice to have that buffer with the lots of coins and stuff like that. So, if you're a if you're a good enough player, you should never be hurting for lives. But as we know, I am the world's worst Mario Maker player. There we go. Oh god, that was terrifying. Okay, so we need something to hit that on off. Okay, there's a Buzzy over here. Oh, not the falling platforms. Alright, mentally prepare. Mentally prepare. Hit the switch. Oh, thank God. How do you get that 30 without dying? Well, I'm not that desperate for 30 coins at this point. Okay, so there's the on-off. We can't reach it. This is closed off. Oh, we have to circle around from the other side. I see. Eek! There we go. Oof! I almost ran right into that pokey. Can I grab... Nope. Didn't get enough distance to grab the other one-ups, but it's not like I need them. Yeah, this was really cool too. I really like this level. It's like a puzzle-solving kind of level almost. Alright, time for our final level, the Ruins of Sarasaland. No idea if I'm saying that right. Oh, it's the Super Mario Land music. This is the music in the desert in Super Mario Land, if you've never played it. Well, that's not good. Okay, so this is almost like a shooter, almost. Just gotta be quick with those super balls. And now I have the urge to play Super Mario Land. Nice, there we go. Got a different kind of shooter now. Ah. Not fast enough. Ah, nuts. Okay, we still managed to save it. Checkpoint number 2. Oh, Morton. You and your shenanigans. There we go, that was easy enough. Hey, we beat the level. And we get the Super Mario Land ending music. Yeah, again, this was a really cool level. At least I appreciated in the last 2 I knew the songs, but even the ones in the first 3 levels were still really good and really well done. Yeah, let's check out the creators, let's thank them, and we will wrap up this World 3. Alright, so we have Press Prex from Cassiope, no idea what that is, Glenn Reacts, Faywell and SM Piano, Nadrops and Barnstormer, and Squink ATL. Thank you very much for making these levels. I had a really good time. They are all excellent. That is going to wrap up this World 3. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Let me know in the comments how you felt about the levels in World 3. We are going to move on to World 4 next time. But until then, have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.